Cyclones are natural phenomena that can wreak havoc on land and sea. One such powerful cyclone that recently struck the coastal regions was Cyclone Biparjoy. With devastating winds and torrential rains, it left a trail of destruction in its wake. In this blog, we will delve into the details of Cyclone Biparjoy, exploring its formation, impact, and the measures taken to mitigate its effects. Formation and intensification. Cyclone Biparjoy originated from a low-pressure system over the Bay of Bengal. It gradually gained strength as it moved westwards, feeding on warm oceanic waters and favorable atmospheric conditions. The combination of low vertical wind shear and high sea surface temperatures provided the ideal environment for its intensification. The Indian Meteorological Department closely monitored its development, issuing timely warnings to the coastal areas likely to be affected. Path and impact. As Cyclone Biparjoy gathered strength, it followed a northwestward trajectory, targeting the eastern coastal areas. The cyclone made landfall with incredible force, hitting densely populated regions. The impact was felt across a wide area, affecting several states and coastal communities. High-speed winds exceeding 200 km per hour, 124 miles per hour, battered coastal towns, uprooting trees, damaging infrastructure, and causing power outages. The torrential rainfall resulted in widespread flooding, submerging low-lying areas and displacing thousands of people from their homes. Humanitarian crisis and evacuation efforts. Recognizing the potential humanitarian crisis, authorities swiftly initiated evacuation procedures to ensure the safety of residents in vulnerable areas. The government, along with various relief organizations, worked tirelessly to relocate people to temporary shelters, equipped with essential supplies and medical facilities. Evacuation efforts were challenging due to the vast number of affected individuals, but the coordinated response helped minimize loss of life. Infrastructure damage and economic impact. The powerful winds of Cyclone Biparjoy took a toll on infrastructure, causing extensive damage to buildings, roads, and communication networks. Coastal regions, including fishing communities, suffered significant losses as boats and fishing equipment were destroyed or washed away. The agriculture sector was also severely impacted, with crops and farmlands being ravaged. The overall economic impact of the cyclone was substantial, requiring long-term rehabilitation and reconstruction efforts. Government response and relief operations. In the aftermath of Cyclone Biparjoy, the government swiftly mobilized resources to provide immediate relief to affected communities. Emergency response teams were deployed to assess the damage and provide medical aid to the injured. Relief camps were set up to provide shelter, food, and clean drinking water to those displaced by the cyclone. Additionally, funds were allocated for the restoration of critical infrastructure and the provision of financial aid to affected individuals and businesses. Mitigation and preparedness measures. Cyclone Biparjoy highlighted the importance of preparedness and mitigation measures in vulnerable coastal regions. The Indian Meteorological Department's accurate forecasting and timely warnings enabled authorities to initiate evacuation plans and ensure the safety of the population. The government, along with local communities, needs to focus on long-term measures such as building resilient infrastructure, implementing early warning systems, and creating awareness campaigns to educate people about cyclone preparedness. Cyclone Biparjoy serves as a reminder of nature's immense power and the need for proactive measures to mitigate its impact. The destruction caused by the cyclone emphasized the importance of robust disaster management systems and community resilience. As we rebuild and recover from the aftermath, it is crucial to learn from this experience and invest in strategies that will protect vulnerable coastal areas from future cyclones. By implementing comprehensive preparedness plans and fostering collaboration between authorities and communities, we can better safeguard lives and minimize the destruction caused by nature's fury.